Hello everyone and welcome to sixth video. Miscrits World of Creatures. Let me just full screen that. So, we have shit to do. I have been doing shit while off camera. Five gems, I will take that. I like that a lot. And anyways, this is Elfie Bit. He's my S plus Blaze Bit. Or he was a Blaze Bit. Then he became Smolderon. Then he became Grimstone. And then soon he's gonna evolve into God only knows what. Now, while off camera, I have leveled my team up. I've leveled up all my team members except Sam Cupine, but the reason for that is because I was planning on getting Elfie Bit to a really high level. But anyways, let me just put you, and you, except you go first because you have... Oh wait, he only has Shy Smile, doesn't he? Okay, he has Shy Smile, and then next we have a Tickle user. Ta-da, Tickle user. Then we have another Tickle user, I believe. No, sorry, you need to go here. We have another Tickle user who is... Am I mistaken? Oh, sorry, Waduler is the Tickle user. Okay, Waduler has Tickle. And Elfie Bit has, Elfie Bit actually has Tickle as well. So, maybe... Okay, hold on, let me just compare him to Sam Cupine. 144, 168. Sam Cupine has more. Who's the faster attacker? He is... Who has more? Elemental. Okay, 109, 71 versus less and more. Then 72, 91 versus... okay. You know what? I think Elfie Bit needs to take over Sam Cupine's slot on the team. But, yeah. Anyways, we have dailies to do. And I guess technically we have a campaign to fight, but that's secondary. That is a secondary concern. What would you like? Yes, tell me more. You want a Twig'em, B+ and below. Okay. Ah. B+ and below. Okay, gotta... I have them. Give me my money. 4 extra platinum. That's nice. Then I'll put Tremathy back on the team. Although, I think if anything, Tremathy needs to go first. Elfie Bit second. Elflu third, and Prawnstars last. That seems like a wise thing to do. Anyways, buy 2 potions from the Relics and Item Shop. Okay. That one's easy enough. I just realized I don't have my phone replay on. Okay, so now that we have level 35s, I should actually be buying like a couple of these. I should be buying those with somewhat moderate frequency. Yeah. I don't know why I've not been able to use Vital Sustenance in battles, but anyways, 1 more platinum, then level up Miscrits 5 times, that will probably happen eventually. Oh, wait, actually I can do that pretty quickly. And there's a few others that I can definitely do. Okay. Dark Luna. Dark Luna evolves into that thing. Dark Lestrike. Dark Area is going to evolve into Dark Gustel. Dark Hotfoot is going to evolve into Dark Flameroo. Dark Hydroseal is going to evolve into Dark Streamlion. Regular Luna. I've been doing a lot of catching and a lot of AFK farming, by the way. That's just the type of shit I be on. Every day when I'm doing my dailies and leveling up my team, I've basically had those on my team. Dark Flower Pillar. You are going to evolve into Dark Chrysalleaf. Dark Lumera is... Well, no, sorry. Regular Lumera is going to evolve into uh, Torturous. Flameling is going to evolve into Scorcheros. Regular Flower Pillar going to evolve that. Dark Quirk is going to evolve into that. Dark Waddles is going to evolve into that. And regular Peakly is going to evolve into that. Oh, wow. No, okay. Oh, right. And also, I did a little farming. I basically went around like farming the things that I don't have. I basically, when I needed to train something, I would go into an area that has something I don't have and just train there. I don't know if I've shown you guys the Dark Flu, my S plus Dark Flu, but I might have caught that on stream. I'm not sure. I caught a Fubby, which is pretty cool. Fubby has 5 points in physical, which, you know, is pretty amazing. I might not even bother to get Papa if I could have Fubby on my team. Then there's a few other things I think you've already seen. You may not have seen Occult. I have Occult. And... oh, right, I have Dark Augur. You guys have seen Defilio. I have Defilio. But you guys should have seen me catch Defilio. And yeah, I don't think... oh, right, Hoopty, Rafiery. Those are new additions to the team. You've seen me with Dark Nessie, I think. Okay. 120, 121, 122, 123, 24, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 30, 31. There we go. And 20 more of those, and I should be able to get, Friendly, which is the ability to see a wild Miscrits ratings. Which is gonna be really good when I'm farming those, like, high rankers. Anyways, what's next? Capture 3 Miscrits, breed oh, you know what? I may as well breed the Miscrits. Hey, Brash. I have Miscrits to breed. You know what? Have this awful static hat. And then have these two even worse static hats. And see what you can make me. I'm sure Static Cat would be cool if I found like an S plus one and then leveled it up. It could be like some Electro Panther. But at the moment it's not that. Anyways, I came to Mount Gemma. I did my searching here. I caught Dark Luna. I caught regular Luna. I still don't have Octavio. I don't have Foil Killer Ray. Then I went here. I caught Dark Augur. I don't have Foil Vexy. I don't have Foil Luna. I don't have Dark Vexy, Fiender, Gog, or Thundercracker. But I did get Dark Augur. Then at the Shack Zone, I don't have Foil Visp, I don't have Foil Thundercracker, I don't have Dark Jelly Shock, Foil Croaky, Polyfog, Bolt Z, or Eggy. But here's the reason I don't have any of the yellow rarities. It's because there's a perk in the skill tree that you get at about 200. When you get to level 200 in Miscrits, you can unlock a perk that doubles the spawn rate of rarities. So basically, blue rarity is 4.5% encounter, green rarity is 1.5% encounter, purple rarity is 0.74% encounter, and legendary is 0.12. So they are 5 times rarer, and for that reason, I need the perk that will double it. No, sorry, about 6 times rarer. So I need the perk that will double it to 0.24. That way, it's only about 3 times as hard as finding a Miscrit of the purple tier. And honestly, I have... how many purples do I have? Oh, I got 1 purple. I got 2 purples. 3 purples with Darknessy. And I have a Mama somewhere that is also a purple. But basically, yeah, I've got like 3 purples. So, hello, Mr. Elementum. Endless poison. Fuck! How did he land? I do not like the vibes of that one battle. The RNG fucked me on that one. We need to do better. Endless poison. Okay. That's bad. I know that's bad. We need to get him to minus 129. So that's 13 turns. And then, that means that the only thing acting against us is his, is the... that one curse that forces you to not switch and paralyzes you. Fuck! Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. I don't know if any amount of tickles is gonna... Okay, he's at negative 100. If I can get him to... if I can hit him with tickle 3 more times, it will stop being fatal. And then I can start buffing... I can start self-buffing. Ooh, that was bad. Maybe I should put... maybe I should put Elflu in the back, so that when we get his elemental attacks really low, we can spam Mighty Bash, which will heal us a little bit. I'm thinking we may need to restructure the way our team is laid out. I will admit, though, this is a very challenging boss. Especially with 3 blues. He does not have an attack decreasing ability. He only has Feebler. And then you have Shy Smile, correct? Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not bringing anything near my A game, because I have two more level 35s, and I'm bringing a 29, a 31, and a 27. But the gambit here is to drop the ever-loving shit out of his attack, leave us with Elflu, who, one, has the ability to drop even more tickles, two, can raise elemental defense. Oh shit, it's only elemental, it's not physical. Well, fuck it, we're gonna spam Mighty Bash. And eventually we will reach a stage where we are taking 16 damage per turn, but we're healing 10, so we're taking a net of 6 damage. That is what the potions are for. Okay, we got him negative 40. Shit. We did not get him anywhere near low enough. Ah, nowhere near enough. Okay. Maybe this configuration. Maybe this configuration will work. We have 3 tickle users. We need to win this. I want to go to Sunfall Shores today, maybe. Okay. Now's when the tickle off starts. 4. Fuck. Ooh. Eight. 9. 10. 11. I just need to hit him with Tickle twice. 12. 13. That's negative 129. Okay. He's at 175. I need to have... Whatever my physical attack ceiling is, I need to hit it. Oh, that isn't enough. Come on. This shit is really gonna come down to the wire. He's getting to the point where all of his defenses are giving him diminishing returns. We just need to persist a little longer. I'm not gonna risk anything right now. Oh, thank God. Thank God. You have released the Earth Elementum from the control... You have released the essence of Earth from the control of the Earth Elementum. The darkness upon the land can begin to fade as the magic of the Earth now flows properly to its rightful place. The mystical creatures of Miscria. Hooray! You know what? I've just realized that Grim Sam is a funnier name. Grim Sam. And just like that, I can keep the whole naming team, the naming scheme, the team naming scheme in order. Now, here's my question. Did winning that fight open the Cave of Frosts? Or the Cave of Mists, sorry. Mists. I hope it did. I hope I don't need to defeat all of Sunfall Shores before. Oh, I can go in! What does the god have to say? Thank you for dealing with the Elementum. We finished clearing out the cave so you can enter safely. What can I find there? Home to many Miscrits seen nowhere else on Mount Gemma, there's been a surge of never-before-seen Miscrits. There are many reports of a legendary lightning Miscrit. Wow. Frostmite, Microblast, Sledgehog, Dark Killer Ray, Cat Bunny, Manio, Mistraxol, Orbling, Zapup, and Dark Arigato. Okay. And then in here, find Frostmite, Dark Eggy, Flintly, Podo, Pedo, it's a dumbass name, Foil Flintly, Mistraxol, Orbling, Zapup, and Dark Croaky. Then in here, we can find Frostmite, Saffron, Dark Frostmite, Freeze-It, Dark Pillblaze, Mistraxol, Wooly. Wooly is the one that is super on meta. It's the one that everyone uses in those, like, battle... Frozy, Dark Breezy Cheeks, and in Lost Treasure, there's Frostmite, Dark Echino, Dark Elefauna, Foil Waddles. Oh, that would be amazing on the team. Unless there's no Blighted Pronja in the game. Then there's Mistraxol, Orbling, Zapup, Dark Snortus, and Dark Owly. Okay. +1. Also, these are level 30s, which means they are higher than the ones that we have in the Miscrit, in the ceiling of Miscrit Manor. Which means... this is now a new good training spot. If I want to train anything, I should do it here. Now... let me see... oh! Ah, damn it, it's a fucking bot. Fuck you, get banned. Cave Explorer. What can I find here? Microblast, sure. In a chest behind behind a broken railway. Next, Sledgehog. Minecart nearby. See anything else? Cat Bunny. Can be found in one of the rocks around here. People say it looks like a cracked egg. See anything else? Manio. There's an odd mask lying on the ground around here belonging to that thing. Maybe it'll come back for it if you have the patience. Thanks! Okay, so I just need to search this mask like 500 times to get Manio, I'm assuming. Microblast, Sledgehog. Where's the rock that looks like a... Oh, that's the rock that looks like a broken egg. So that's where you find Cat Bunny, I'm assuming. That's the minecart. I'm even happier exploring this cave than I am exploring Sunfall Shores. It's crazy. I'm guessing those are the... It's either that is the loot chest or that is the loot chest. It's one of the two. Anyways, we're not going to hunt them on this specific stream. In fact, I'm not going to start hunting legendaries until I have the perk that makes it easier to hunt legendaries. But what I am going to do is we're going to grab all the grey commons. Common. We have actually acquired all the commons for here. What about the hole? Oh, there are no new commons in that area. Lost treasure? There's an Echino. Frozy, Freeze It, and... Okay, Frozy and Freeze It are in the frozen section of the cave. The Ice Cavern is a sacred ground, and I've sworn my life to protect it from rogues like you. What have I ever done to you? I'm afraid I'll not be allowing you to enter. Leave this place immediately, but I want to go in. Such insolence. I've no tolerance for happy-go-lucky tourists sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. If you want to enter, you'll have to get through me first. Okay. Know that I've spent my entire life preparing for this moment, though. I won't let you leave in one piece. Battle! Is Elena a miscrit? Sorry, is she a miscrit trainer? She uses a sword. Ah. Okay, bleeding does extra damage until I'm healed. Veil Piercer Knives does... It physically prevents me from healing. Okay, I understand. Oh my god, that is a lethal combination, though. Oh, but that stopped the bleeding. Holy shit, Shiv Dance does a lot. Hmm. You know what? I should have been running the Tickle Strats team. But that is probably not going to work. Is she a Magicite though, or is she just like a weirdly strong character? Cause if you could fight hand to hand like this, why wouldn't you? Why would people let themselves be subject to, you know, the mercy of Miscrits? Okay. I did not see her use a single stat buffing move. Means we're gonna restructure the team. And we're gonna be having our two tickle users up front. Tickle the shit out of her. Well, actually, in this case, we're gonna do that. We're going to eat a Shiv dance to the face. I don't know how many attack points she has, but she's at least as strong as the Elemental. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I see what I need to do. I just don't know if I have the ability to do it. I need to get in a position to one-shot her. Which is going to require me spamming the shit out of stat dropping moves against her. Yeah, she's just gonna spam Echoes of the Deep. Okay. Here's the new plan. We need all of the debilitate users we can get. Actually, you know what? Let's. Well, fuck it. We're gonna spend virtue to heal anyways. Let's play this out. Wait a second. Maybe since the nature damage over time is attack points based, if I put all my debilitate users behind Trimothy, have Trimothy use Endless Poison on her. Maybe... Wait, what does Feebler do? Oh, it's like a less good debilitate. What Dueler? Just has Tickle. Grim Sam, are you at some point going to have debilitate? No, he's gonna have Passion, Merlin's Beard, Thump, and Liquid Magma. Decisions. Okay, Grim Sam, what do you have, by the way? You have... I don't think... We may be able to make this work. I mean, we took down the Elementum, and they're basically in the same weight class. Okay, already off to not the best start. That... Hmm. I was gonna say, if we could get stuck in a cycle of doing Echoes of the Deep in response to me dropping her stats, that would be pretty funny. But of course, it... shit like that never works out in my favor. Still though, Endless Poison has been carrying a crazy amount of my team's weight. Crap. If we can lower her stats enough. Ooh. This is a gamble. Wait, anti-heal is like literally a negative heal? Potentially useful. I may just need to line up all the tickle uses that I have. Except... we are going to want her poisoned. Every time I see the word Veil Piercer Knives, I read it as Velociraptor Knives. Which is a crazy cool attack name. Still negative. Poison will kill her eventually. Do I really need to have like 4 debilitate users to drop the to drop her defense faster than she can Echoes of the Deep it back up? That can't be, can it? I've got 2 turns of bleed before I can Mighty Bash the bleeding away. Damn it! This bitch knows me too well. Well, her defenses are down by 60. I might as well try something. Oh, that was not impressive at all. Hmm. You know what? I don't even need to win today. We can come back at some point in the future and positively mollywop her. Ta-da! 2 Elementums. Now, if I'm not wrong... Oh, dude, I love that guy's outfit. Who's the best Miscrit here? Light Igneos, Aquarion, Light Snorkels. We call it Wendy the Wind Elemental. It's the most powerful Elementum in the Sunfall Kingdom. Damn. Okay. See you soon, buddy. Wait. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. This is the boat you take to Sunfall Shores and Volcano Island. Got it. Oh, sorry, the one that you take to Volcano Island. Okay. Area 1, what commons? Grabine, Wavesling, Jack, Digsy. Those are, wait, what? Oh, Light Spark Spec, okay. And then Light Igneos is found somewhere else, I guess. Aquarium, ooh, wow! That thing just looks cool. Then there's Echidno, Wavesling, Sparkitten, Arigato, Hippoke, Fenny, Dark Sparkitten, Light Twigum, Aquarian, Light Cricken, Light Quirk, Pamboo, Igneos! Oh, I remember that one. It becomes a big fucking dragon. Then there's... No, Zaptor, Hawkeye, Tectonics. Oh, Tectonics is a clever name. Nibbles, Light Tectonics. Snorkel? I've been told Light Snorkels is also very good in the PvP meta. Then on Dead Island, there's Quebble, Leggy, Orcatide, Peepsy, Crabbles, Lavazard, Blob, Light Bludger, and Light Igneos. Ooh. Damn. I wish I had the perk that makes Miscrits like him more common. One more team member. Little bit more and we'll be able to get that perk that lets us see stats on encounter. Ooh, 28%. This one's good. It's either an S or an S plus. I think it's an S. Yeah, there we go. Hey, first Sunfall Shores S. That's nice. We have one of you. We need a Grubbine, a Wave Sling. Oh! Light Static Cat is just a white cat. Okay. Ooh. Hmm. So it becomes like a white tiger. That I'm assuming like some. I'm assuming Static Cat evolves into some sort of panther. I don't remember. Either way, though, sounds pretty cool. Huzzah! Oh, that's a terrible rank. Magicite Overseer says, well, well, look who it is. Decided you want a little beach vacation, did you? I'm afraid I'll have to cut that short. Not a chance. Haha, you've been lucky so far, that's all. It's about time you learned a valuable lesson about what happens when you disrespect a Magicite. I've been disrespecting them. I've disrespected about 6 of them before meeting you. Okay, but apparently this guy can fucking float. How does he know my... This is the game we're gonna play. This is the game I'm gonna lose, holy shit. That's not even a little bit funny. We can see if that made any difference whatsoever. But honestly, I'm not even using Grimsam for that, I'm using him for Tickle. This is gonna have to be another one-shot attempt. I should have used Bastion instead. Actually, wait, I can get off one more Debilitate. And then it's up to my Prawn. Ooh, those are good numbers. They're just not good enough numbers. Hmm. Well, now, what do I do? I found all the common Miscrits here. Maybe I need to trade until I'm 150 and then... Well, actually, I'm not sure what that would change. It would make my life easier, but not all that much easier. Hmm. I could try doping. And by doping, I mean this. Huh. What's the level 35 version of Vanquished Soul? Physical attack plus 20? Oh my god. Wait. Adds health. Adds speed. Adds elemental... You know what? Hold on. Ah, fuck, I don't have enough... I don't have the money. I literally just spent the money I'd have needed. Molten Coin. Frozen Coin does the opposite. Shattered Gatestone. Hmm. Let's do a quick review of what we have and don't have. Full house. Full house. Full house. Full house with the exception of the legendaries. Okay. Next, we can probably start hunting things that are blue rarity. If not, we're gonna have to start leveling up the things that we do have. We have everything. Ooh! Hold on. Where do I find Lil Bubs? Lil Bubs. Miscrits. Where is its location? Any object outside. 4.5% encounter chance. Okay. Well then. You don't need training, you don't need training, you don't need training. But what is... Eh. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Now, I have work tomorrow, but... And my roommates are coming home soon, but... I think we can at least manage to knock some of the blue rares off. If not, what I can also do is... Fuck it. Weavern, Snatcher, Elefauna, okay. So the goal here is to get a Lil Bubs. Now, we actually have a Fabio, which is accidental. I was training in the outside area, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go between the two balls that spawn the legendary and the mythical. And I somehow managed to, wait, you know what, it's any place outside, right? I somehow managed to get an S plus Fabio. So I was here, I would loot this, and then I would go to here. And this was effectively my training regimen. At least until I got bored and then I went into the house to hunt Dorux. I didn't manage to find Dorux, which was unfortunate, but... we could make it a goal to get to 150, I guess. And then unlock my precious skill tree. And then I wouldn't be coming on very often for the next few days, because I have a lot of work. And I would also be trying to farm the... what am I thinking? Oh, right, I'd also be trying to farm the platinum that will be required to get myself all of the perks. But yeah, we need a Lil Bubs. Oh! Say his name and he shall appear. That is a terrible rank. Okay, but are there any more? No, there are no more blues outside. We have Fubby as well, so now all we need to do is hunt for Keeper, which will be its own damn process. And then in the room on level 1, we have actually... oh, right, we've apparently captured Hot Dog, but we have not caught Dorux. Or Dark Spinneret, or Dark Slithero, or Raldio. Anyways, I know Dorux lives in here, Dark Spinneret lives in here, and something else lives in here. So I may just use those as the training sites. It's a good thing I got that perk that lets me search more frequently. Or else even this loop might have been a little too small. I'm wondering, he has 5 attack, right? Yeah, 5 elemental, which is crazy. Combine that with Fubby, who has 5 melee. We should pretty much cover 2 of our bases. I can't wait until they add Volcano Island and Aerobia. Remember, we're on the lookout for Dorux, Dark Spinneret, and one other thing that lives somewhere else. We may be looking for Raldio without knowing it. Oh, no, wait, I think Dark Slithero lives in the fire statue. Give me a moment. I'll check with the YouTube Shorts guy. Dark Slitherio Miscrits. Wait, is it Slitherio? Oh no, it's Slithero. Yeah, but it... Wait, hold on. Let me just watch the video a little longer. Okay, yeah, it does live in that statue. So, we are hunting a pair of purple rares. In the interest of getting my team a little bit more experience. Or in the interest of getting my lil rank a little higher. And once I catch Dorux, I'll just cut between the two of them. I'll just cut up, down, up, down, up, down. Actually, come to think of it, with 138 gems, I could probably buy myself a pretty nice miscrit. Also, this Twigum's an F minus, by the way. It's 43% capture rate. It's an F minus. I was gonna say I can just keep running back and forth between the two pillars that are each a 0.74% encounter rate. God, I wish there was a perk that boosted mythics or exotics. It's crazy that this volcano miscrit, I'm not sure what its name is, Erupticus. It's crazy that Erupticus is, you know, even able to one-shot things of the same element as it, and it's such a beast that is consistently doing it like basically every time. He doesn't learn any more powerful moves, right? If he does, that's insane. If this is his second most powerful move, oh no, Liquid Magma is okay. The only drawback is it's not the most accurate, but I mean, I think you guys saw what the Earth Elementum managed to do with Sinkhole, and that's a very inaccurate move. $142. Snatcher. Snatcher or Elephona? I don't have either of them. Well, I have Elephona. I don't have a Snatcher for some reason. I think the Miscrits... Oh, let's go! Liquid Magma would be a very bad idea. Oh, okay. Very bad idea. So I'll do 15. There we go. We now have the 1.5% encounter rate Dorux. It's an S-Rank? 4 in Elemental, 5 in Physical. Waxify, Thunderlabra, Negate, Ooh. Okay, now hear me out. Dorux is good. But I could see myself getting an S rank, an S plus Dorux. I know we have an S rank Dorux. But imagine one that's S plus. Then again, my team is already kind of saturated with fire types. I have 3 fire types already. Decisions. Maybe he'll be the next thing I train, and when I train him, I platinum train him. So that we have a good candidate for like an arena combatant. You know? We found the 1.5% encounter rate. Now we just need to hunt the 0.74s. I think they're 0.74s. Yeah, purple, and a blue. That lightning rod didn't help too much. Ah. You know what? Why not? I have an S plus Pill Blaze. But why not? Actually, maybe if I just level up my regular S Pill Blaze. Oh wait, I already have an S Pill. Oh wait, no, this is the S Pill Blaze. Maybe I won't feel bad about not platinum training it. You know, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Anyways, I'm thinking of going for another half an hour, thereabouts. Let's hopefully see if we can catch one of the... One of the two purples. I'm not holding out... Oh, well, I am holding out hope. I'm always holding out hope. I'm a hopeful guy. But I'm not holding out senseless hope, you know? Although part of me is thinking, if I'm bothering to search for purples, why don't I just search... Ooh! I was gonna say, why don't I just go search for Papa upstairs, but... This is good. It better not put me to sleep. Let's go! One more purple in the bag. A+, I'm interested in that move anti-heal. Would be good to use against enemies who have their own healing ability. Dark Lava Splash, Dark Tainted Flame, Fire Water. Okay, that's an elemental negation. Hyper Power is looking like it boosts attack stats. But either way, I'm definitely gonna want a better Dark Slithero than that. Which is terrible because it's such a rare encounter. And don't even mention how much I'm gonna have to be clicking this one particular cage. Well, I can pivot between the three again, but... But the cooldown exists, you know? Well, at least this is a pretty consistently good place to train low-level Miscrits. If I wanted to train high-level Miscrits, it would be in the ceiling. Sorry, in the attic. Or... if not in the attic, it would be... God, I don't know. It's either the attic or the Cave of Frosts. You know what would be funny? If I got a second Dark Slithero instead of a... a Dark Spinneret. I mean, it wouldn't be... It wouldn't be like, haha, funny, it would be in a cosmic, like, the universe is laughing at me sense. I also would not mind a high-level Dorux, because that thing has crazy high physical defense. Speaking of purples that are good for farming, if you go upstairs and you just keep clicking the chest, like and in the attic, that was how I got Occult. The reason I was doing that was because I was like so mega bored. I was just sitting there listening to the Wheel of Time and just clicking on the chest every 30 seconds to level up Grim Sam, actually, to get him to a decently high level. Wait, I didn't even consciously join the battle with him on my team. Yeah, but you know what? He might as well be here. I'm gonna have him take over next. Like, directly after Elefauna becomes 10. We, we'll start training Pillblaze. Because we do need to find a bunch of things that we don't have and get them to the second or third Evo. Now, second Evo is definitely better. Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Second Evo is definitely better. But getting everything to its final form is the best. And for that, I don't know, I think I may just need to unlock everything there's in the game. Find the highest, like, leveled training spot, where the wild Miscrits are like 30-something. Find something that can consistently one-shot them, like a Papa or a Fabio. Or, or an Erupticus. And then just constantly one-shot the things that live there. Evolve. Now I don't even need to worry about, you know, finding what I'm gonna train next. This game that simply. I wish Dark Spinneret would come that easily. It's gotten to the point where while I'm waiting for the Dark Spinneret sight to cool down, I'm going to hunt Dorux. You know how bored you have to be to hunt a 1.5% encounter. Also, wait a second. I just realized something. I've done all of my dailies, but not the campaign. I've done all the dailies except the dailies that matter. Okay. That is a crazy amount of damage. Did you guys just see how crazy I was moving? With Grim Sam. I was moving crazy. Huh, that's cute. I'm tempted to do that, except this was probably gonna one-shot. Oh. You know what Waylani looks like? It looks like the Jabberwocky from um um I swear I know it. It's I almost said Alice in Chains. Alice in Wonderland, the movie, the one where Johnny Depp was the Mad Hatter and the Queen had a big ass head. Every time I think of Alice in Wonderland, for some reason I think about the movie Sucker Punch, which I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know why I think that. Ooh. Lead with water. Next, a grass type. Well, actually, next should be a fire type. What am I doing? Wait a second, they're all getting XP. I don't need to use Grim Sam. You know what? Fuck. That's good. I may wanna... I would get Dark Afterburn, except his Dark Mighty Bash doesn't seem to heal. Or maybe that's just because it's not enchanted. Hmm. Hooray. Oh shit. The boss fight. Wait a second, he starts with the grass type any... Okay. Grass, water. I'm gonna... Grass. Grass, water. I'm not gonna bother healing. I'm not gonna bother about type advantages. Yeah, if you hit for that much damage, you don't need to worry about type advantages. Hello. You know Okay, so those were our campaign bats. You get off my team. We got a bug on our team, right? It was Pillblaze. There we go. And just like that, back to full health. Hmm. I may beef here for like hundreds of encounters, by the way. The only reason it hasn't felt like that is because there's been a bunch of things that I've trained, and then I've been like, hey, this thing's now on this level. Check it out. My friend Abdullah came online. He's now level 27. That's cool. You know what? I should totally hunt a Dorux. Especially a higher level Dorux. Yay. More elemental attack. I need it. No, you know what I really need? I need debilitate users to deal with Elena. I'm thinking the only way that I'm gonna fucking deal with her is if I can use debilitate to drop her defense faster than she can drop my every other health. Well, faster than she can drop my health to 0. And to do that, I'm thinking we may need a bunch of... Because, okay, think about it. I use Tickle on her. It drops her attack by 10. She raises her attack by 10, along with her defense and her accuracy, and she gains 20 health. It needs to be a really strong defense drop move, like Debilitate. I need to have enough, like, health, enough meat shield to tank while I'm dropping Debilitates on her left and right. And then the last thing needs to be faster than she is, or at least able to survive at least one hit, so that it can one-tap her while her defenses are like as far in the red as they'll go. Because I'm not gonna hold you, Elena is a bit of a problem. She's strong. Stand proud, Elena. You are strong. Oh, my roommate's called. I don't know why I keep catching Pill Blazes. I already have one. I already have an S+. It's as good as a Pill Blaze can get. Maybe I just reflexively see the blue rarity tag and I'm just like, oh yeah, I gotta catch it. My friends are asking me to go on a beer run. You know what? I probably will. Let me just... Let me end stream. Carlsberg? Question mark? Okay, so heads up. Singapore has a law that says you can't buy beer after 10:30. So, it's currently 10:17. No, don't worry. I move fast. Okay, heads up everyone. Sorry, stream is going to be a little bit shorter. We would have done a lot more grinding, but basically between episodes what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of the things that I have now and I'm going to level them up to the border of evolution, to the right before they evolve. So, yeah. And with that, I'm just going to I'm going to end stream and I'm going to see you guys later.